Hello, it's Jen with Frail Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick vibe check. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. There are links in the box below to catch me on Facebook. You can purchase decks I've designed, check out your birth chart, and the disclaimers. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. Alright, quick vibe check. Life, work, love, and spirit. Thank you, God, for these messages, for whoever needs them. Thank you, God. Alright, what is the oracle message for life? Thank you. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we have number 3, creator, coming out. Okay. So for life, you're creating something. 3, that's a awesome number to have. That's a holy trinity, you know. Good things come in 3s. Sometimes bad things. So I feel like I'm getting a good vibe off this, though. The spirit at the center of this card. So you're pulling in things, manifesting something. You're creating the life you want. And I feel like that's the spirit of whoever this is resonating for right now. These are collective messages, so if it doesn't make sense for what's going on in your life, either it's a timing thing, because tarot timing is kind of, it could be past, present, or future. You have to put yourself where it makes sense. So if it's making sense, awesome. If it's not, give it some time. Sometimes they play out a little later. Alright, what is the oracle message for work? Thank you, God. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aries, March could be relevant. We have the number 2 coming out, Hermit, Shadow card, Lonely, Depression, and Afraid. So work might be kind of bugging you, weighing you down. We have February, so Aquarius, more Piscean energy. You know, we are under, I think, Neptune's retrograde and Saturn's retrograde, and we're in a new moon. So you can look all that up. Please always question everything. Do your research. If I do call out zodiac signs, it could be your sun sign or any other major part of your birth chart, or just the energies. So, all right, what's the love message here? Thank you, God. What is the love message? Okay, so we have a who. And 10 cycle. That one wanted to come out, so we'll take it. Alright, so we have a who, and we're closing out some stuff. We're ending things. 10s are completions. Learned a lesson. You're either going forward or backward. We'll get more clarity with tarot. Alright, and what is the spirit message? Thank you, God. What is the spirit message? Alright, so we have shadow card 21. Trickster, chaos, delusional, and manipulative. That is 7 of swords energy, which is deception, betrayal, secretive, sneaking away. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have book ending a number 3, shadow card of sorcerer, self-gain, control through fear, and secretive. This is the opposite of creator. Okay, so that energy could be just an undercurrent of things, or it could be where you're coming from. Yeah, just like changing, forgiving, evolving. Okay, yeah, that's all good. So this is like where you're coming from. So like, let's say you've been in a shadow energy of doing things for self-gain. You're trying to control things you aren't supposed to be controlling, because we can only control ourselves. So controlling situations through fear, being, you know, secretive, just not creating in a light way, as to where the creator energy here is creating things on a more solid ground, more stable foundation, and in a much, much better spirit of not selflessness, but from a space of I can only control what I can control. And that is what I'll create with, are the things I can control. Alright, so why is creator here for the life message for whoever needs this? Alright, so we have the 3 of coins popping right out. That is a contract with someone or a team of people. It can also represent compromise, teamwork, consideration of others. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you're coming out of this really low vibe energy into a higher vibe. You know, illusions might be coming to the forefront, and you're recognizing where you've been tricking yourself, or, you know, tricking others. So remember, you can always contritely ask for forgiveness and start over. You can always turn around. Alright, so what is this 3 of coins here for life? Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Wands. That's a decision to go a different route. Yeah, and the Star, Aquarius energy. I feel like this is to do with networks in your life, like just connections overall in your life. It's like making choices to heal things, to recognize where there needs to be healing. You might also get offered a contract, and you have to decide whether you want to take it or not. I have a feeling that it is going to be definitely something in alignment with you if this is resonating. So if you get the opportunity to work as part of a team or a contract, I feel like it's more of a career thing. So definitely some sort of social aspect here where someone's making a choice to heal things. Star card is also being recognized. So maybe the life you're creating, all right, perhaps you're getting offered this contract and you are going a different route, and it's more in alignment with the Star card, with how you want to be recognized or the work you want to be doing. This could also be some sort of musical thing. With the Star card, could literally be like, you know, star energy. Could be online. We'll get more information though. Definitely see a contract where you're going to have to make a choice. And it's something that you want with the Star card. It's, you know, hopes, wishes, having faith in something, healing something, doing some deep healing. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so why is Hermit here for work? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we have the King of Swords. So somebody's in a leadership position, but they're thinking heavily. King of Swords, that's a leader that is authentic. They logic things out. We have the Eight of Coins, definitely someone figuring out something. One more, please. Thank you, God. Nine of Wands. All right, so yeah, I feel like work's been a struggle and someone kind of wants to like throw in the towel. But also, you know, with the Nine of Wands, that's somebody who's been through a lot, but it's also like, don't surrender. Like, don't give up yet. You know, it's almost like it's too much. Somebody, strong Aquarius energy here, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So that could just be somebody looking at their daily habits. You know, if you suffer with depression, pray and meditate. That's always my go-to. But also, you know, talk to someone. Maybe career counseling is coming to mind. That might be helpful. I don't know where you'd find that at, but, you know, narrowing down what it is you truly want to be doing with your time. You know, occupation is what we occupy our time with. So it's definitely somebody trying to figure out something. They're putting in the effort. They're not giving up. They feel like giving up, but it's like they're trying to make sense of it all. I'm going to get one more on that because the work stuff, it's like they're having a hard time at work. Maybe somebody's working alone, but they want to be working with a team. Maybe they're feeling really, yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, they're really isolated, and somebody's trying to think about, they would like to have more fun. It feels like I need more people. It's weird. I'm seeing like a cubicle where someone's alone. So I don't know, maybe you work in an office. This could also be a lawyer, doctor. You know, the King of Swords is a mathematical person, an engineer. It's just somebody who's really logical. Definitely a leader, so it could be a supervisor. This also could be somebody looking at the work you're doing and celebrating it with the Three of Cups. Recognizing it. There is recognition here, so somebody could be recognizing you at work. For the work you've been doing. I feel like the home life with that Hermit energy, the home life is affecting something here. So strong Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Three of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so love. Now these could be romantic connections or just, you know, people you're connected to that you love. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. So who and cycle. So you're ending a cycle with someone. So it almost feels like who's ending what? Who's doing what? Can we please get more clarity here on the love? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands coming out. Yep, another 10. So you might be seeing 10, 10, 3, 3. We do have 3, 3, and 3 here with the Trickster energy. 21 breaks down to a 3. So lots of illusion energy here for this reading. Three of Wands. Okay. This feels like somebody is trying to make a decision. They're trying to close out cycles and put down burdens, okay, with the Ten of Wands. You know, this could be a work connection. We do have the 9 and we escalate to the 10. So somebody could be, like I said, trying to figure out who to work with, who not to work with, not only at home, but also in their work, like in their career or their job, however you want to put that. 3 of Wands is an arrival or departure of something. It's also being optimistic about what else is out there. It's like looking out to see what other opportunities are there. Thank you, God. All right, Knight of Swords. Strong air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius. So this definitely has something to do with networking, social networks, whether it's your family, friends, you know, career pals. Now, the Knight of Swords, this is somebody communicating. They're communicating hastily. This figure does, this has a snake on there, right? So snakes can snap out and bite. But it's a really hasty energy. The Knight of Swords has quick moving communication, thoughts. I feel like somebody's just struggling in a connection. We will get clear. Yeah, 5 of Swords on the bottom. There's definitely some sort of conflict here. Pettiness, spitefulness. I feel like somebody is saying something or moving quickly to end a burden in a connection. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, really strong for there. Those could be energies you're working with or energies you have. Like I said, it could be your sun sign, sun, moon, rising Venus, north node, south node, Mars. I don't know if I said that. So definitely for connections, there's ending and closing cycles here. Somebody's looking out elsewhere and trying to communicate that perhaps with the Knight of Swords. It just feels like a struggle. Can we get clarity on the who? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Can we please get clarity on the who? We do have a Gemini energy here. And a strong Aries, Leo, and Sag. Who? Why is who here for romance? For romance. Oof. Might be a romantic connection. I said Queen of Swords. So that's Libra energy. More snakes. More hissing. This, okay, so with the Queen of Swords, that is a feminine energy. It's a leader, but it's also, it's very to the point. There's no BS there. And with her sword down, this is being, I'm saying she, you be in your feminine energy if you're a man, masculine energy if you're female. So, but yeah, this feels like there's somebody here who is, they have a knowing, you know, air energy with the swords. These are people who are not talking, they're in separation, they're thinking heavily, but this is somehow tied to work. I don't know how. Maybe we'll get more clarity on that. Could be somebody you're working with. You guys are just kind of like sharp with each other. All these swords. There's a disappointment here. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but there is some sort of disappointment. It could tie in with your job. I can't help but notice, you know, the King of Swords looking at the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Swords down here taking, you know, communicating quickly, hastily, and it's like closing out something. Somebody might have put an end to something. There's double tens here, and it's definitely authentic. It's real, whatever it is. Swords is, that's clarity, insight. So somebody is, it's not, it doesn't feel rash. It feels quick, but it doesn't feel like a rat. Oh, wow, and the Knave of Swords. My left ear is ringing. So, you know, there might be some sort of, just, I feels like bickering. I'll be so real. Somebody's watching what someone's doing, or not necessarily like spying. They're just paying attention, like, to see how they move. Definitely people on guard here in this reading, whether it's work or connections. Like I said, this could be a work connection with some sort of communication conflict in a connection. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's having a rough time. Maybe everybody is. That's possible. All right, what's the spirit message here for Trickster? Why is this here for the spirit message? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is this here for the spirit message? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this Seven of Swords came out. There's some sort of betrayal. Somebody is trying to trick someone. Somebody is, your spirit might actually, with all this sword energy, because, you know, this all ties in. This is like areas of our life that are all connected. Somebody could be trying to trick somebody. There's some sort of deception or betrayal that's causing some sort of chaos, delusion, manipulative. This might all be coming out right now, spiritually speaking. It's like your intuition's been telling you something. And, I mean, you're not wrong. This could also be the energy of somebody trying to get away from these energies with the Seven of Swords. We'll get clarity. Why is Trickster and Seven of Swords here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is this here for the spirit message? Thank you. Why is this here? Oh, okay. Why is this here for the spirit message? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we have the King of Wands coming out, Leo energy, and the King of Coins coming out. Strong Taurus energy, excuse me. Well. All right, so somebody is, it feels like, with your spirit, right? Your spirit's telling you something's off. It could involve these energies of Leo. It could involve Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. This feels like a social thing, like your radar is blinking. Someone's really confident about and secure in this. I just heard confidently hiding. So, I mean, you know, and if they're hiding something, there's a Four of Wands. So it could be a relationship, a connection, a foundation. But if somebody's confidently hiding something, that could be what your spirit's trying to tell you. That could be what your guides, ancestors, angels, whatever, you know, you subscribe to with all that spiritual stuff. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different connection with their higher power. That's between you and your higher power. You know, whatever you call God. So what is this, please? Can we get more clarity on this? This is like someone's confident, almost arrogant, but there's stability here. What is being hid, spiritually speaking? What is being hid, spiritually speaking? Oh, wow. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is something going in your favor. So this is like fate. Okay, so you're supposed to be dealing with this, whatever it is, on a spiritual level. If your intuition is telling you, there's death, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant and the Chariot. Yeah, if your intuition is telling you something's off, something's being hidden from you. You're not wrong. Could be something to do with time, energy, effort, attention. But I feel like in the end, this is going to go in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune being upright. You know, that's fate. You have to deal with this. More snakes. Somebody might actually have snakes or like snakes. You know, and snakes also, not only, you know, do we have like, you know, snakes in the grass, that sort of thing. But if you think about snakes as a creature, right? As I was told, everything has a place. So snakes, they shed their skin when they're growing. So that could be just what this is like skin shedding, but it's like uncomfortable. I imagine if a snake is, you know, leaving its skin and it's not all the way off and it's still kind of hanging on there, that could get in the way. So somebody might be going through some sort of change here. It looks like it's going in your favor. This feels like somebody hiding some good fortune, okay? Now, whether spiritually speaking, I feel like your guts are telling you about this. They might be trying to manipulate a situation, but it doesn't look like it's going to pan out with the Wheel of Fortune being what that Seven of Swords is. It's something that's fated and also going in your favor. So I would definitely say trust your gut. There is, with the Death here, that's a ending, you know, it's a change that can't be unchanged. With the Truth, clarity, and the Hierophant is a commitment. It's also traditions and beliefs. So maybe somebody's getting clarity about what they believe and their higher power and connecting better. And the Chariot, that's moving forward triumphantly. Yeah, there's some sort of, something's being put to rest here. It's done with those tens and stuff. So let's get some clues. I do hope this is helpful. We have change big time on the board. There's lots of swords. You might not be talking to someone. You might just be in some sort of mental conflict in your connections. I do feel like there's a contract here there's a choice. Somebody drew in something, but they're having to make a choice. Is this what I want or isn't this what I want? I believe it is what they want with the Star card here. And I do see some sort of, it feels like a balancing out energy. So let's get some clues. All right, what are the clues here for this? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have D. It's first name, middle name, last name, initial, or any words that come to mind. We have January. So that could be a relevant month, coming or go, past or coming. We have X, something got blocked, or that could be, like I said, first name, middle name, last name, initial. An important person. My left ear is ringing. Again, there is a lot of disgruntled energy in this energy. You know, my left ear, for me personally, you have to decide for you. But my left ear, it's a warning. It's an alert that there's disturbance in the force. So it's definitely, it's the second time it's rang while I've been doing this reading. So just pay mind to your intuition, okay? Co-worker. So yeah, there's definitely some work connection here. Can we please get some more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have February. Strong Aquarius energy. February might have been a really relevant month. January, February, open enemy. There might have been some changes that went down in February, and it's just now coming to fruition with that creator energy. Can we please get some more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have April. So it's Aries energy. Somebody's taking the lead. It could also be, like I said, birth month, you know, or just a relevant month. Springtime, you might have just recognized some stuff in your connections and have just slowly been doing the shadow work. We have Friday. That is today. Yeah, what is today? The 5th. So, yep, that could be today or next Friday. So one of those up right. Okay. Can we get more clues, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune again. We have L. Somebody might work with computers. That's more of that King of Swords energy. N. DLN, I think direct line network. I could be wrong. My dad's a computer engineer, or was, he's retired. But yeah, I do channel a lot of like tech stuff. I've noticed somebody could be definitely into tech. We have E. And on the bottom of the deck, we have entrepreneur. So somebody could be running their own business, or they just could have an entrepreneurial spirit where they try things. Could be somebody you're linked up to. All right, let's see if I pull any clues. We are at 22 minutes. Let's wrap this up. I'm picking up down low. That's more that 7 of Swords energy. Somebody might have just been keeping something quiet. I feel like lane, even though we don't have an L. So somebody could live on a road that starts with XYZ, lane, or their name could be Lane. Next. Strong tech vibe here. Somebody might work in computers or work with a computer. I keep picking up DLN server. I don't know what that is, though. I'll have to Google it. I did Google the APK. That's totally a file for Samsung Androids, I think. So if that last quick vibe resonated. It's definitely a change here. It's like someone's changing lanes. There's definitely some work stuff going on. This is pokey. So if things are kind of like swordsy and pokey right now, where it just feels like there's a lot of like discord and people are just being brash with the way they're talking and expressing themselves, or they're just not. They're just keeping quiet. But there's a lot of head stuff going on. There's a lot of mental thinking coming out. Definitely. I feel like whatever is being hidden it's not bad. It's just why hide it, though, that's kind of what it feels like. You do have somebody here that's not in your best interest, an open enemy. I mean, that is what it says. You know this person doesn't like you. You know you don't get along with this person. Like, you guys have, like, this quiet understanding. We don't get along. It's like two snakes. You go your way, I'll go my way. Or two cats, even. So, you know, it's just it's a vibe of conflict. Oh. Yeah, that's really all I'm getting. I do hope this is helpful. And thank you again for all the support and many, many blessings until we talk again.